we're doing a little St. Patrick's Day celebration. So we're all in green and it's gonna be festive and have food and all that. So yeah. First stop is Everglazed Donuts and Cold Brew for a couple donuts for us all to split. I don't think they have anything St. Patrick's Day, but they got some good donuts. Alright, Ivy got the Cirque du Soleil donut, so she's gonna have some green or blue tea. Hold on, guys. And Penelope got the 50th with a whole ton of sprinkles. Alright, then Milo and I got what used to be called the 5-0, but now it's called the Donut Shop Special, I think. So it's just like a vanilla cold brew and a donut on top. Yeah, here. Here, you don't need the paper. There you go, bud. Yum! How are they? So good? So Mom's picking up her scooter from Sundries, which is right by the little like bus drop-off area near the entrance of Disney Springs. And there goes Milo. Alright, we're gonna head into the M&M store. Zara, Ivy's like having major attitude today, and it's really crowded already. I guess because of spring break, but we're gonna go look at kids' clothes at Zara because there's some of my favorites. They're so cute. And I'm in the black moody elevator. So Penelope's feeling a little grumpy now, but my mom is over at the Hole in the Wall, which is like their outdoor drink area, and she's gonna get us a couple Irish coffees. Because whenever we would go to Ireland, it was like we always made it a habit to get a nice hot Irish coffee. I don't know if they do those here, but she's gonna see. And your shirt. Milo laid down in a puddle. I show you. Hey buddy, I show everybody your puddle leg. Right there. Yeah. Where'd you lay in the puddle? Over there. Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright, the bartender, this is not on the menu, but my mom got the bartender to make an actual hot Irish coffee. That's so exciting over at the Hole in the Wall. And Mom got a pear magners, you said?
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah, it's not as sweet, but not bad.
Yeah.
I don't think you can have this, baby.
It's good.
No, that's
It just doesn't
Yep,
taste.
it's hot.
It doesn't taste like a.
No, it doesn't taste like what we had. But
No.
it's not bad. But
An Irish. Cheers. Slainte.
The Great Big Sea.
I'm so happy. It's such a great table. They already did the dancers, and now we're just. This is one of my favorite songs. Besides Galway Girl, it's one of my favorites. And Rocky Road to Dublin.
the mountains and the hills of Cork and Zara. Gather up the cards and your ropes and can, the mash, the corn, the bunny and the bran. Run like another from the exit. I'll do a Scottish song for you.
How pretty. Can I see it? That's so cool. Mommy's getting hers done now. Are you waiting nicely? Oh, you're pulling up my shirt. Thanks, bud. There's Penelope's. Oh, it's so pretty, Pen. Do you love it?
Yeah.
Yeah? And Ivy. Oh, it's so pretty. Do you love it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to open up the top one first?
Yeah.
All right. So you open up at the notch right there. Which one did you get? Oh, you got Daisy. Okay, ready? Oh, it's okay. That one can be Milo's.
Layers of red velvet cake, chocolate cake, cherry mousse, chocolate cake, and Italian.
Did you guys have a fun day?
Yeah.
Ivy, did you have fun? All right, we are home, and I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Disney Springs was hard today. I guess I'd gotten used to the lower level crowds, and it's spring break, and there's no more travel restrictions, and so it was insane. It was insanely crowded. Like, oh my god, like it was crowded. It was so crowded to the point that it was just like unenjoyable. So like the morning was good, and then probably once it hit like noon, it was just insanity. I was preparing myself for crowds, but I wasn't preparing myself for just like the masses. So enough of my complaining. But eating at Raglan Road was great, and listening to the Irish music, but also Disney Parks blog or whatever it is put out, like the official Disney World, everything put out the St. Patrick's Day menus and the dates, and apparently they got the dates wrong, because we went to Amaret's for their Irish cake, their like Irish cream cake, and they were like, yeah, no, we're not starting that, they got the dates wrong. I was like, okay. And so then we went to the ganachery for the Irish cream like truffle, their little chocolate square. Yeah, no, they didn't have that yet either. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like where have the lines been so like crossed here? It was so strange, but we still had like a good time with each other overall. It's just like when there's that many people everywhere, it's pretty unenjoyable. I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, if you enjoy like the mass crowds and insanity, let me know like how you deal with it, like what sort of mindset you put yourself in, because I can't seem to get there. I just get like annoyed and cranky and like, oh my god, just like meh. I don't know. Anyway, I'll show you what I got. All right, so let me get this stuff cleared out. So first things first, we stopped at Zara, because while like Zara in the States has really expensive adult clothes, like women's apparel, I feel like it's more affordable in Europe when I've shopped there, but the children's clothes is still pretty like price comparable to like H&M. So I went crazy. This is not like Disney stuff, it's just what I got. But first, we got Ivy a new little dress. It's just so cute, and it's like a stretchy material. So yeah, it's like that textured. I love it. And she loves dresses. Penelope, not so much anymore, but Ivy likes cute dresses. And then for Ivy, that is not okay. I also got her this, which was on sale. It's like a little purple rain jacket. And it's got pockets, and it's got a little notched back, and a little like visor hood thing. But it's so cute, and yeah, it was on sale. I just thought it was so cute. It's a 4 to 5. I keep saying cute, but I really like that. I like that purple for her too. So for Penelope, she picked out her stuff pretty much. Besides, like, so she picked out this, which is Joe's skateboard Snoopy crop top in a size 7. And then I was looking at a skirt just like this from Abercrombie Kids, but they never had Penelope's size, so I ended up not being able to get it. And then they stopped selling it. But it's just a little black denim skirt, and these unbutton, but shorts underneath. So they had these in like 3 different colors, and of course I wanted to get like all 3, but I had to rationalize that she probably didn't need all 3 colors, and I got her this in a size 8 because it's got little sizers on the inside. So I figure if it's a little big right now, we can size it. And it's better than getting it too small, because then you can't, you know, do anything about that. So for Penelope, we also picked out, because she always needs shoes, these super cute sneakers, trainers. They're like purple, pink, teal, but they are so cute. I would get these in adult size. So Milo, most of his, or almost all of his stuff wasn't on sale. No, it was on sale. Just the shoes weren't. But this was a set that was on the sale rack. It's a little Avengers one. I got it in a 2 to 3. I was gonna get a 4 to 5 for it to be more like suitable for the cold weather in Germany. But it looks like a really big 2 to 3. Because sometimes with Zara clothes, like with the toddler girls, it tends to run smaller. But this looks pretty big for a 2 to 3. So hopefully it'll still fit him when he needs it. If not, you know, it's a cute little set to have. And then this was on the clearance rack too. It's just a little sweatshirt, I believe. I got this in a 3 to 4. And it says, give your most every day. And what's up? Always myself, just chillin'. It's got like a little like tie-dye design to it. Because I feel like the boys just, he's gonna need sweaters. Because you can layer them up. You can put short sleeves under it. Long sleeves. Everything. And then got him these little like drawstring bungee shoes. So instead of having laces or Velcro, these just kind of pull tight. And I like that it's like a different color scheme than you normally see, how it's kind of like tan and purple and teal. But that's everything we got from Zara. I couldn't find anything really that I liked that wasn't like stupidly priced. But we went into the co-op, and I can't remember which part of it had this cup. It was like the style part, but it'll be perfect for my Lungo Nespressos. It's like the perfect size. And so it's got the Tree of Life from Animal Kingdom, Tower of Terror from Hollywood Studios, whatever the Epcot Globe is, and Cinderella's Castle from Magic Kingdom. That's like a perfect little size. And then it was in the co-op still, but it was in the pet section of the co-op. They had this cute little mat, and I've been looking for a mat for the dog bowls and the water bowls, and I just haven't been able to find anything that I've really liked. And so this one says, feed me foolish mortals. And then it's got the bus, the singing bus. Oh, it's so cute. All of it's cute. I love all of it. And then we also, Zach wanted me to treat the girls because he was like, when he video called them, they mentioned the M&M store. And so he was like, hey, make sure you go into the M&M store and let them get some M&Ms. So we got some ridiculously overpriced M&Ms. This is Ivy's bag. It's like, you'll see in the vlog, it's like a wall of M&Ms. And so you get like a bag or a cup and you fill it up yourself. And fun fact, when you fill it up to this red writing, $18 bag of M&Ms. So the kids are also slightly insane maniacs because they both didn't just do M&Ms, but they did Skittles too. And I can't imagine reaching for an M&M and getting a Skittle, or vice versa. It would just mess with my mind, but they're both like that. So Ivy's bag that she picked out, and Penelope's bag of $18 each. Zach insisted. And then they also were giving out little samples of this crunchy cookie M&M, but Penelope's ready to get out. So that's it. I forgot to say, we also went to Amorette's and got some petite cakes. My mom is eating what's left of the girls' Turning Red cake, and this one is the one for Women's History Month. And I can't honestly remember what's in it. There's mango something, white chocolate something, and then a passion fruit jelly on top something, and then pretty flour and pretty chocolate swirly. We found the mango. I think it's the yellow part, and then this would be the white chocolate, no, vanilla part, and then there's like the cakey part.